Hello, my dear students. Today we are discussing about the chapter that is general principle and processes of isolation of elements. This chapter having 5 hours and in theory exam we get the 4 marks. 1 marks from the part A and 3 marks from the part C. Okay. In this chapter, already we have know about the definition of elements in the PUC first year and elements, how many elements are present and how you classify it. All these idea know about in the first year. And what is in this unit we are discussing is that is isolation of elements. Elements, they are mainly present in the 3 parts. 2 parts. First one is that is in the native form. Another one is combined form. Mainly elements present in 2 forms. One is native form. Another one is combined form. There are only few elements they are present in the native form. For example, noble gases, carbon and sulfur, gold, these elements are only present in the native form. Then except all elements, they are present in the combined form. Therefore, the elements present in the earth crust, therefore these elements will be present in the earth crust. They are present in the combined form. Therefore, we are having the some principles and methods to extract that metals from the combined state. Therefore, in chemistry, we are using the so many number of principles and methods to extract these elements. Therefore, we are discussing these methods and principles in this unit. Before going to start the chapter, you must know about the some terminologies or some definitions. The first one is metallurgy. What is meant by metallurgy? The metallurgy, it is the process of extraction of metals, and their refining. Extraction of crude metals from and refining from their ore. Whatever the elements present in the earth crust, that element can be extracting and refining from their minerals or from the ores. That process we call it as the metallurgy. So generally we call it as the metallurgy. It is the process of extraction of metals from their ore. Ore ಇಂದ metal ಅನ್ನ extraction ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು process ಏನದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕರೀತೀವಿ metallurgy ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. In that, what is meant by mineral? The second point, that is the mineral. The mineral means the naturally occurring substance in the earth crust. In the earth crust, that substance we call it as the mineral. Mineral means the whatever the natural substance present in the earth crust, that substance we call it as the minerals. The next definition is ore. The ore means these are the minerals. Ore means these are the minerals from which metals can be extracted, from which particular metal can be extracted particular metal can be extracted that mineral we call it as the ore of that metal. The ore means these are the minerals from which particular metal can be extracted. That mineral we call it as the ore of that metal. And mineral means the naturally occurring substance in the earth crust. They can be extracted from the mining process. By using the mining process, whatever the occurring substance, naturally occurring substance present in the earth crust, that substance or component we call it as the minerals. This is the third one. The last one, that is gangue or matrix. Gangue or matrix. The third one is gangue or matrix. The gangue particles or matrix means the unwanted particles, unwanted or undesired particles present in ore. Present in the ore, that particles we call it as the gangue particles or matrix. Matrix or gangue particle means the unwanted or undesired particles present in the ore. These are the some definitions for the before starting the isolation of the elements. The first one is metallurgy. Metallurgy, it is a simple definition. It is the process of extraction of metals from their ore. And second one is mineral. Mineral means the naturally occurring substance present in the earth crust, that is extracted from the mining process. The next one is ore. Ore means these are the minerals from which the particular metal can be extracted. Metal can be extracted from the middle, that middle we call it as the ore of that metal. The last one is gangue particles, that is unwanted or undesired particles present in the ore. This is the some simple definitions before starting the chapter. The first one is metallurgy, mineral, ore and the gangue particles. This chapter that is started with principles and isolation of elements. Principles and isolation of elements. Before starting this, you must know about what are the ore and what are the metals and which metals are in the ore. What are the ores of that metals? The occurrence of metals. There are so many number of metals, but we are going to discussing about the only 4 metal. The first one is aluminum. Then second one is iron. Then third one is copper. The last one is zinc. There are some principal ores for these metals. The aluminum, it is mainly having the ore that is bauxite ore. That is the bauxite. If you take the iron, it is having the hematite or magnetite. hematite or magnetite, that is Fe2O3 and Fe3O4. Then copper, it is having the copper blende and melanite. These are the some ores of the copper. Then last one, zinc, that is zinc blended. We call it as the copper. Then zinc blended. These are the some principles ores of the metals. If you take the aluminum, iron, copper, zinc, the aluminum it is having the bauxite and gabbronite. The iron it is having the principal ores, that is hematite, magnetite, and some other ores are present. Then copper, you take the copper pyrites, copper blende, melanite. Then zinc, you have the zinc blende, and other ores are present. These are the occurrence of the metals. The aluminum is the most abundant element, and next one is iron. These are the occurrence of metals in the earth crust. Then come to the principles and process of elements. Isolation of the elements. There are totally 4 steps are present when you are going to extract or when you are going to isolate the elements from their ore. The first one is, that is concentration of ore. That is principles and process of isolation. Process of isolation of elements. Process of isolation of elements. There are totally 4 steps. The first one is concentration of ore. The first one is concentration of ore. Then second one is conversion of concentrated ore into its oxide form or other desired compound. First, concentrated the ore, and second one is conversion of concentrated ores into its oxide form. Then third one is reduction of ore to extract crude metal. Reduction of ore to extract the crude metal. Then third one is refining of metal. Refining or purification of the metal. This is the only chapter containing 4 points. That is, first one is concentration of the ore. Then second one is the conversion of that concentrated ore particles into its oxide form or other desired form. Then third one is reduction of ore particles to extract the crude metals. And last one is refining. There are in this steps there are so many methods are using on the basis of their nature. The basis of the nature we are using the so many number of methods. The first step, that is concentration. That is concentration. This is the first step. Then we are extracting the element from the earth crust. When you are extracting the elements from the earth crust, the first we have to concentrate that elements. You have to concentrate that element. What is the concentration? Concentration means a removal of unwanted particles. Unwanted particles like mud, sand, etc. You have to remove that unwanted particles from ore. Whatever we are extracting mineral, that is the ore, that ore containing the some unwanted particles like mud, clay, etc. These particles can be removed. That process we call it as the concentration of the ore. That particles we call it, that method we call it as the concentration of the ore. On the basis of nature of the ore particles and the unwanted particles or gangue particles, we are using the so many number of methods to concentrate the ore. There are 4 methods. The first one is hydraulic washing. The first one is hydraulic washing. Then second one is magnetic separation. Second one is magnetic separation. Then third one is froth flotation method. Froth flotation method. Then fourth one is leaching. In this chapter, the concentration of ore that can be done by the different methods. The first one is hydraulic washing. Then second one is magnetic separation. The third one is froth flotation method. Then last one is leaching. All these methods can be done by using the characteristic property or difference in properties between the ore particles and the unwanted particles, that we call it as the gangue particles. What are the difference between the properties? That is gangue particles and the ore particles. Based on that property, we are using the so many number of methods. In that 4 method: hydraulic washing, magnetic separation, froth flotation and leaching.